He is the best policeman I have ever seen. Can be connected to the body at a speed of 250 lakes per hour with bare hands. What's more awesome? Can catch bullets in critical moments. And before, he is just an ordinary J-side portraitist. Thinking about going, I became so strong. Maybe it's related to the plane crash 2 days ago. Then, the family rented a plane to go on vacation. Unfortunately, I encountered a thunderstorm while passing through the Amazon rainforest. How can old airplanes withstand the ravages of thunderstorms? Finally crashed in strange waters. Phosphorescence in water. Exceptionally stunning. Maybe these light spots changed the body. Then he called his friend to the baseball training ground. The speed of the serve is for him. Has become combative. Nikkei is no more challenging. He asked his friend Xiaohei to cue on himself. Xiaohei thinks he is crazy. Maybe it will kill people. I have to go to jail if you die. Talkable room. Q is gone. Abba abba abba. Xiaohei saw such a magical scene. Think he evolved into a Superman. Deputy Yu Shanxiuji tried to fly. Yu Rangshizi tried to fly. Just try to jump down from the top of the building. Stimulate the body's potential. Brother Xiuji is a little scared. But he also wants to figure it out. How strong is himself then? It turns out he can't fly. But he was unharmed when he fell from the roof to the ground. It seems that my body is tougher than steel. Since you can't fly, will the jump change? Talking. Jump directly from the ground to the top of a 300-meter high building. Don't worry about traffic jams at all from now on. It's the problem of those who don't care about the hospital money. Jumping to work like this is faster than flying. After sending out 2 super abilities in a row. The brothers are also swollen. The 2 learn to add E-line. This is a good opportunity to show off. Xiaohei is in charge of remote command. Brother Bald jumps wildly. Feezy brother jumps all the way. Falling into the gangster's car words, prepare to be tough. It seems that superpowers are not so easy to drive. The robber drove away. Xiuji happily left with his old waist. Then he started masochistic practice. Feng Ran's body is very big. But the impact of the car at high speed made it difficult for him to stand firm. The high-speed middle station also made him very stable. Fu, the fast-moving gods make him very stable. He is very virtuous by being a fast-moving ticket. But the impact of the car at high speed made it difficult for him to stand firm. After the primary and secondary German pressure. After 3 rolling. Almost squeezed the shit out. Finally gave up being abused. On the 3rd day, Xiaohei went to the bank to deposit money. Coincidentally met the robber Q Chu. So I called Xiuji and asked for support. The robbers found Xiaohei just after talking about the location. Take him away as a hostage. Brother Xiuji shuttles all the way on the roof. I arrived in front of the robber's car in a while. The same scene repeats again. It ordered the culprit to drive into him. But this time he grabbed the suspension of the car. Even if the robber stepped on the accelerator, he couldn't move. You can't be too lazy in your childhood. Any gangster who stepped on the accelerator madly couldn't move. Then I photographed the whole car. Then lift the whole car. Then down. Then change. When the bandit met him, he also got blood mold. He opened the car door. Rescued Xiaohei. He doesn't know yet. My wife has also gained powerful superpowers. She is the female version of the Flash. She Mexico. She is the female version of the Flash. Up to 970 kilometers per hour. And this is not the limit. Because she just gained superpowers for 3 days. She is an ordinary scientist. I rushed to talk to the chairman about investment this day. H actually runs faster and faster. Busy in the Mirror City, the faster you can. Running faster and faster in a hurry. At first I didn't notice any abnormalities. At first I haven't found Piao Chong yet. At first I found an abnormality. Until she ran on the high speed. I found the car next to me as static. The man repairing the car on the other side also doesn't move. Even the belt on the body can smash the rear view mirror. When she stopped. The wind came from behind. A gust of wind came from Rampo behind. There was a gust of wind from behind. Even if you are a scientist. Can't explain the upheaval that happened. I had to find my assistant to help with some tests. They came to the stadium. Ran at a speed of 602 kilometers per hour on the first lap. Such intense air friction. I didn't even break the clothes. Yanran's farm clothes are not broken. I didn't even break the clothes. And in a dusty environment. The cornea is as good as ever. I ran out on the last lap. Close to 1,000 kilometers per hour. Strenuous exercise makes her body like a perpetual motion machine. No matter how you eat, you can maintain a slim figure. If you think she only has this kind of superpower, that's one-sided. On this day, she ran as fast as usual. But the phone came with a message. When she read the news, she found out. The two in front happened to be on their own running route. Shamu can't stop. I had to try my best to avoid them. She was thankful that there were no casualties. But I tripped on a bicycle on the ground. But in the next second I will be held by the bicycle on the ground. Fell in an instant. Shun fell over. The tripod of this solution is quite serious. This glue fall is the phase. This fall is a bit serious. Due to inertia, she kept paddling along the road. It didn't make the pants worn out. Such a team suffers from Jane's pockmark. It's a bit unreasonable, director. Back home. Shioji is helping clean up the wound. But something strange happened. The wound heals at a speed visible to the naked eye. This is undoubtedly her second superpower. The two fiancés are very embarrassed about this situation. The three of the card's wives are always in love. The two fiancés are very embarrassed about this situation. When a family of 4 went into strange waters in a car scene. Then their 2 children. He is the 2 children of the men. Then their 2 children. Have you also gained superpowers? This boy has a super brain. Any mathematics official can solve the answer instantly. Just a few days ago. He's still the tail of the school's crane. After gaining superpowers. Every exam is full score. The teacher doesn't believe that he can make progress so quickly. And the method of solving problems has reached the level of graduate students. The teacher thinks it is obviously cheating. Then he found his father. The teacher told the parents. Your child is improving too fast, right? The knowledge reserves are almost catching up with me. Who believes he didn't cheat? Father wants to get a theory from the teacher. Can't reveal that this is a superpower. I didn't explain it in the end. The teacher left angrily. But the car just drove out. Was hit by a mysterious man. The driver ran away quickly. A steel pipe is inserted into the teacher's body. Dying. But you can't use superpowers in the public. Had to call an ambulance. In the hospital. The boy blames himself. But at this time a set of images emerged in the brain. Surprisingly, it is a plan to take out the steel pipe and save life. At night. He reads a lot of books on medicine. Ready to use your super brain. Operate on the teacher with the mother's superpowers. Mother sees her son so resolute. And gladly agreed. At night. The father pretended to be a doctor and dragged away the teacher's bed. The son and mother began to rescue the teacher. Operation started. Mother is as fierce as a tiger. One look at the record too. No, the record is as fierce as a tiger. When the real doctor rushed in. Stunned for an instant. Found a dying teacher. Lying there unscathed. But there is one more thing that parents don't know. That's their daughter's superpower. Is gradually waking up. She never broke through by my side. If I lose, I'm going to